Hi everyone, welcome to Chef Shelly's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a strawberry cheesecake in a jar. I saw a few recipes, and you can do this same recipe if you want to use blueberries or peaches, anything, any kind of fruit that you can think of. You can even do it with chopped or chunky pineapples. So the base of it is a graham cracker crust. For those of you that are doing either Whole30 or keto, you can make a similar mixture here using almond flour. So look on my site for almond flour crust, and you'll find a recipe there for that. But I'm basically, again, the show is about simple, delicious, healthier recipes. So there you have it. Also, you're going to use whatever sweetener that you'd like. In my case here, I am going to be using the monk fruit. You can use regular white sugar, erythritol, Swerve. And what I'll do is Swerve is on the sweeter side. So I'll make sure that usually with Swerve, whatever amount I put in there, you should cut it about half, because that's a very, very sweet sweetener or sugar alternative. All right, so let's get started. What we're going to do is take the graham cracker crust, just put it in our bowl. We're going to add our sweetener, and then we're going to add melted butter, okay? And so I'm not going to put all of it in at first. We're going to mix this up together. And I thought about making this just because, hey, I wanted something that was delicious, easy. And I will you don't want to eat these right away. So this is something that you're going to want to prepare in advance of whenever it is, you know. So if you're having a party on Saturday, make them on Friday, keep them in the refrigerator, and you're good to go, okay? So basically you're just mixing that together. And again, you've got kind of that nice crusty type of thing here. Again, if you follow the amounts that I have, you will be in good shape. All right, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this mixture and I'm going to now put it into the 4 jars, okay? So I'll do that and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so you see I've put the graham crackers evenly through 5. These are 8-ounce jars. And I'm going to just say, you know, how much crust or crumb you want on the bottom, that's your thing. If you want more, then just split it between 4. I think this is just kind of a good amount. This is about 1/3, maybe a little bit more than 1/3. So I think that's a sufficient amount. So you've got that ready. Now let's go on to making the cheesecake portion. So here's my cream cheese. I'm going to put this in here. We're going to also add to that Cool Whip. Now, this is where I'll say again, if you are doing, maybe you don't have Cool Whip, but you have whipping cream, that's all you have to do is whip it up. Take the whipping cream and just beat it till it whips up, and now you have whipping cream. So it's all about what you have available, okay? So if you've got whipping cream, you don't need this, you're good to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this, plus we're going to add to that some more sweetener, and we're going to add some vanilla. And what I'm going to do, once I mix this up some, is I'm going to also add some chopped strawberries, okay? Because I want some strawberries to be in the mix. But I'm going to do this last because I don't want to make this really too mushy. I pretty much kind of, this is about 4 strawberries that I just chopped up, okay? And then I also have strawberries that we're going to put on top. All right, so let's get to it. And we're going to use our mixer to mix all of this wonderful deliciousness together. So let's mix it up. Doesn't take very long. Looks really good. Again, like I said, you could really you just have that whipping cream. You could just mix that first, like this, beat it up first, get it fluffy, and then add your cream cheese to it, okay? So you wanna make sure this is nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm whipping it really, really well. Let's stop it here for a second just so I can clean the sides. Make sure everything gets mixed in nicely, like so. And again, this is kind of a nice summer treat, something simple, but again, always has to be delicious. All right, this is just about ready. You can see I've not taken very long to mix this. Okay. Now that I've got this pretty smooth, now I'm going to mix in my strawberries. And I'm not going to use my mixer for this because I want to maintain some of the chunks, okay? So let's just get rid of these. They have done their job for the day. And then we're just going to take again the strawberries that I cut. And we're just going to mix it in like so. Ooh, this looks so good. Truly strawberry cheesecake. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is I will now fill these all in the jar, okay? So I'll fill it in the jar and then we'll come back. Okay, so you see I've got 4 completed here. We'll just do the last one together. So all you're seeing me do is just dipping it in. I am filling it up to the top. And then I'm gonna press some of the strawberries that I cut. We're gonna put those right on the top. So you're gonna see that this is like exactly the amount, not a bit less. Woo. And it's so good. And let's get the last little bit, like so. Okay, let's take that off. Let's see if I can fill that in to a jar over here because we want a little bit of space for the strawberries. All right, so last thing we're gonna do, let's get this out of our way, is, as I said, I sliced strawberries just like this, and we're just gonna put them kind of around on the top, and then we're going to seal it nicely. I think 3 fits nicely, and again, that's why I also wanted to have the strawberries on the inside, because otherwise we would just have the little strawberries on the top, and then we would be upset because we would have eaten all the strawberries once we got started. All right, here we go. I've got a couple extra, so I'll put it. It's gonna probably overflow a little bit. That's okay. All right, here we go. So let's get this out of the way. Let's dry our hands, and then I've got the mason jar lids, so we're just gonna put it on top like so, and I'm gonna wipe this down. Yep, as I figured, some of it spilled over. So, all right, this is your strawberry in a jar. Again, you can make it keto friendly. Again, some of it is coming out because I did overfill. That's okay, just wipe it off. It's as simple as that. Don't get too caught up in that. Oh no, it's coming out, Shelly. That's fine. All right, so we've got those 4. We've got 1 more to go, and then we are good to go. And you're gonna see your masterpiece all in one. And this one needs to be tightened some more, so try to tighten that just a little bit more. Okay. Gonna work on this one a little bit. All right, last one. These are a little tricky. Gotta get them in the right groove. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna actually put these in the refrigerator. As I said, I think it's better to do it overnight. And then the next day, you get up, voila, you have a wonderful strawberry cheesecake in a jar. All right, thanks for joining. Please, if you haven't subscribed to me, do so by clicking the little picture here up next to my face. And I come out with these every other week. Again, the theme is simple, delicious, healthier recipes for people on the go. Bye-bye, enjoy yourself.